Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another daily trade review here at Millennial Investments. As usual, we're going to be looking at some technical analysis, potentially some fundamentals if we can provide that information, and just some expectations and what to pay attention to moving into these trades moving forward. With this trade review, we're actually going to be looking at ticker SIFY, Sify Technologies Limited. The stock actually broke out back in mid-February to the 587 levels after finding some strong resistance around the 557. It's since consolidated, and due to the market pullback, it saw some further dips down around the 269, as you can see here, but has since then broke out again to those 522s and found some resistance. What I want to identify is this resistance right here. So that's going to be our top level that we'll pay attention to moving forward. Just to watch out for it if you were to get into it right now. It's currently trading at 368 after pulling back. We can look at it on a lower time frame. You can see how that kind of correlates there. But the 368 is where it's currently sitting now, and then its support is actually a little bit lower. I'm going to base it off of this right here around the 274 to watch. So, if this were to pull back, look for it to bounce off that 273, 274 price level for a potential entry to continue moving forward with this. Even if you were to jump into the trade right now, it wouldn't be such a bad idea with the stock sitting right above the 55 EMA and currently setting itself up for an additional run from that 525 breakout today. I want to look into some news to see why it actually broke out and see what we can provide. Here's some fundamental analysis first, though. Q over Q, year over year. Year over year EPS, is down negative 78%, and net profit margins is down negative 61%, which is a concern. Although this has a buy and long rating on it from Market Edge and the Street. But Q over Q is currently showing some continued pullback, about negative 27%, and then negative 18% on net profit margins. So this is very concerning. This is actually an integrated information and communications technology solution and service company. So they're in the tech sector. We've seen a lot of rotation out of the tech sector throughout this week into things like financials, with the 10-year yield picking up, also raising interest rates and stuff like that, and fears of inflation. So we saw some rotation out of the tech sector. But with companies that are still able to break out the way this one did, we find value in those types of stocks, and that's really what you want to look for, is smaller value type stocks to invest in as of right now in this current rotation moving forward, to capture some of these high gains. And back to the chart, like I said, it's at 374 pre-market and looks like it's trying to round up. I would have hoped that the stock actually kept support above this level at the 393. We've been watching this stock for some time in our coffee and stock sessions. I think it was brought up by one of our members there, but it's doing pretty well. We were looking for it to retest those 525 levels again, and it did today, midday. I want to see if there's any news to specify exactly why it did break out. It was about mid session when it jumped out, and it looks like Blackstone Group is in talks for acquiring a minority stake in India's ICT service and solution provider, and that's what really pushed the stock up today. So definitely something to watch. Watch moving forward, is that merger, or not even that merger, that equity stake that Blackstone is looking at getting into with this company. But most definitely and most importantly, watch those support levels. See how it reacts to the 393 first, to see if it gets back above it, which is showing momentum signs now. But this could pull back either after hours today or pre-market Monday, and then market open. It could be up, it could gap up. And then actually pull back on market open. So just be careful before you jump into it, and if you have any interest in the trade and what's going on with Blackstone. So I just wanted to give you some technical analysis to pay attention to, be aware of if you are interested in the trade. Otherwise, if you found this information beneficial in any kind of way, feel free to show your support by simply liking and subscribing to the channel to receive notifications about our future trade reviews such as this one, and also our daily free trade alerts here at Millennial Investments. Otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope it was beneficial for you in your own investments and trades, and how we're looking at playing these stocks that actually broke out today, with the markets being in the shape that they are. and finding investment opportunities even in a downturn. So other than that, thank you all. Have a great day. Good luck trading, and we'll be seeing you soon. We're about to release another video shortly after this one. Thank you.